You guys, it's been a while since we've had E55 content. We've just been wrapping it up with the 32, and finally we're going to be doing a few modifications on the E55. You guys stay tuned. There's going to be big upgrades to this E55. I would say it's one of the top modifications you can do on these M113Ks, but today's modification, we're going to be focusing on the intakes. So we're going to pretty much make these intakes larger so it can suck in more air, produce more power. With this modification, I've been told that this should add about 10 horsepower. I've looked in the forums actually, and there's pretty much not a lot of answers to the intake. Okay, let me show you real quick what we're working with here before we get into that. So these intakes are the lifters. These are from Moscow Supercharge. You can get yours from them. Not expensive at all. If you guys are worried about, what the kit comes with, it comes with, both sides, and it comes with screws also, so you guys don't have to worry about it. These screws are pretty nice. If anything, this is actually pretty well designed. Look at that. It's got their logo on it, which is pretty cool. So back to what I was saying about the forms. There's not really an answer to how much power. So a lot of people don't actually go with these spacers. And these spacers are actually pretty helpful. I would say they do as much as the 3-inch aesthetic look most people do on the E55, which is I believe it's a 3-inch, but it's the aluminum dual intakes, just like the 32 I have. Most E55s have these. A lot of companies sell those intakes just for looks, but these air boxes, they do a ton. The lifters, I've been told they add about 10 horsepower from Moscow Supercharge. So I will be doing a 30 to 120. They want me to test that out to see how that performs in terms of stock versus the lifters. I'll try and do that in this video. It's currently wet outside. It's been raining a ton. There's a lot that's going to be happening with the E55 in the next couple of weeks. So I'm trying to squeeze this in before the next upgrade because I want to see just stock E55 with the stock air boxes versus the lifters right here. Yeah, these lifters are actually budget friendly compared to the aluminum intakes. Those are actually really expensive compared to just lifting up the air box to allow more airflow. So I would say best bang for the buck, go with the lifters. I think they help a lot better. Also, if you guys want to purchase these lifters, I will put the information down in the description down below so you guys can check it out. These from Moscow Supercharged, they do come with the BCM air filters. They're kind of like K&N, but I think they work better than K&N. But I already have K&N in here. That's why they didn't send me those filters, or I'm not sure if it was forgotten to be included in them, unless they're pretty much the same as K&N's. And then install this part. Okay, that fits perfect like that. And then filter. Oh, nice. Let's put this bad boy on here. Now I gotta put the screws in. Let me get this tightened up real quick. All right, check it out. If you guys want to see the difference, that is the difference. Look at how much it's lifted up. Actually, let me see if I can get a better view. Oh yeah, that's massive. All right, all done. It is looking pretty good. Only thing is, if you guys want to remove this, it still fits. It just doesn't click right here. You can take it off. Honestly, I think it looks better this way. I'll just keep the cover on for now, but you can kind of tell already the air box is super lifted back here. I got my draggy all set up. I don't have the best placement to put my phone at. I'll let you know what the time is once we do this 60 to 130, and then we'll go ahead and take off the air filter lifters and we'll test it out again, and we'll see what the difference is in terms of time wise. The only reason why I'm testing is because they said to test and see what the times are. Apparently there's a huge difference, in terms of the 60 to 130, which is pretty important to most people modifying their cars. But in terms of horsepower, I think that's where it comes into play. I can't remember if I set the horsepower gains on this is, but it is between 9 to 10 horsepower. All right, here we go. All right, that was 11.33 seconds. Dang, it looks very distorted on the GoPro here. Maybe it will look better once I export it, but that was 11.33 seconds. We'll try that one more time. That one was 11.7, so a tad bit, actually a lot slower. So that one I decided to do it in second gear. The first time I just left it in drive and it let it do its thing. I'm assuming IATs are probably higher than the first time I did it, but I don't think this is gonna get any better. 11.7, but the best was 11.33, so I'll keep it as that, and we'll go ahead and take off the spacers and we'll come back and test to see what the times would be. I mean, if it's anything 12 and above twice, obviously I'll be letting the car cool down as well while we do that. Then that proves a lot. Let's jump onto the third and fourth run for you guys. All right, back for round two. If this one is a lot slower than the first two runs, I don't even know if it'll be even worth it to do another hit. Okay. Wow. Guys, 11.1? What? How is that possible? Alright, we gotta run that again, because 11.1? Yeah, we gotta run that again, because I don't know how that's possible. Okay, you know what? We will keep it as 11.1 for the stock intakes. And we would have to run it again with the lifted intakes, because 11.1? Come on. There's got to be something that changed. I don't know if the ECU is just getting into the rhythm of things, but you know how these transmissions work on these cars. But yeah, let's hit it again. Let's hit it again. was 12 flat or 12.02. I don't know. That's weird because both runs, the second run, they were both slower. I want to say due to heat soak. I can't really tell because I don't have my setup for the IATs on this car because I'm running draggy at the same time. So well, let's just take it as 11.3 for the airlifts and 11.1 for the stock box. All right, here we go for the third time. Holy smokes. Okay, what the heck? 10.5? Alright, that's it. That's it right there. I think that we're done. 10.5, that's a lot different than 11.1. Holy smokes. 10.5? Alright guys, I think we're gonna leave it there. And again, I'm not sure what the computer, the transmission, what it's doing, if it's getting used to this driving style, but the times keep getting faster and faster. I don't know why. But I mean, 10.5, I think that's gonna be hard to replicate. It's really gonna be hard to replicate that. Honestly, for a stock car, well, I don't know what stock times E55s go for, 60 to 130, but dang, 10.5, that's nuts. All right, maybe we'll see. I might do another 60 to 130. That was 12.04. I think the second run, it's always heat soaked. All right, you guys, take a look at the runs. Just looking at this right now, I would say the air lifters are making a huge difference. I mean, every time we go out in the first run, it's a lot faster than the second run. So theoretically, yes, this is huge on the numbers. So that little, 9 to 10 horsepower difference, it's actually shown on the 0 to 130. I mean, not the 0, the 60 to 130. So I'm pretty impressed with the lifters. If you guys are actually interested in possibly using the lifters on your E55, 10.5 for the fastest run and 11.3 for the stock box for the fastest run. So it's pretty solid. And I gotta say, I'll conclude it here for this video. So if you guys want to definitely purchase this for your M113K, this is definitely worth it. I mean, if you're looking to upgrade your intake, the price of this is definitely worth it. If you guys have any thoughts, I'd love to hear it in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, take care.